3 is on the 4th string 12th fret, my second finger is on the 3rd string 11th fret, and my first finger is on the 2nd string 10th fret. Once there, we do this. And I'll start off hitting the 6th string by itself with the thumb pick, then 4 and 2 together with thumb pick and middle, then the 2nd string by itself again, then 5th string by itself, 2nd string, 4th string, 2nd. And that 6, 5, and 4 are all done with the thumb pick. And that's what we do for the D chord. And that's what you hear next. Now what I did there, after I hit that 2nd string, I slid the 1st finger down 1 fret while keeping the other 2 fingers in place and hit the 6th string with it at the same time. And this is the beginning of an E chord. So let's take a look at what happens when we get to this E chord. When we slide down to that 2nd string 9th fret and hit the 6th string with it, we're keeping the other 2 fingers in place, 3rd string 11th, 4th string 12th. What we have here is an E9 chord. We're not going to hit all of them together though. So after my slide and my 6th, I'm going to pinch 4 and 2 together, and then 6 and 2 together again, and then there's the 3rd string by itself with my index finger, and then thumb pick will play the 4th string. Then we jump down to the A chord and do this. And this is pretty easy. This is just our standard A chord. So I have the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings held down in the 2nd fret. I'm using fingers 1, 2, and 3. Picking pattern wise, we have, so that's 5 and 1, and then 4, then 6 and 3, and then 4, and then, so that's 5, 4, 6, 2, and that 2 is open. So I lift up my 3rd finger, and then we'll hit the 4th string again. Great, let's see what we do after this. Next we have this phrase. And I'm starting with an F sharp minor, and I'm thumbing it, but you can bar it. So to thumb it, your thumb plays the top string, 2nd fret. Your 3rd finger picks up the first 3 strings, 2nd fret as well, so it's a bar. Finger 3, you are on the 5th string, 4th fret. Finger 4, you are on the 4th string, 4th fret. Now if it's too wide there for you to thumb it, you can just use your 1st finger to bar all the way across the 2nd fret and leave the thumb out of the mix. So that gives you a bar on the 2nd fret, and then 5th string, 4th fret, 4th string, 5th fret with fingers 3 and 4. And you can hear also I'm muting with my right hand, and that's just your palm mute, where you lay the edge of your hand, where you would karate chop right there on the bridge near the top of it to dampen those top 3 strings. But you want the first 3 to stay bright and clean because that's the melody. But once we're there, that's 6, then I'm pinching 4 and 2, 5 and 2, and then the 3rd string by itself with the index finger, and then the thumb pick plays the 4th string. Most of the time your thumb pick is going to take care of your 6th. Sometimes it will go down to the 3rd, but most of the time it will stay on those top 3 bass strings. So with this F sharp minor again, we had this. Then we go to the D chord and do this. So grab a standard D chord with your 1st finger on the 3rd string 2nd, 2nd finger on the 1st string 2nd fret, then 3rd finger on the 2nd string 3rd fret. Once there, we do this. So I'm starting off with 4 and 1, then the 2nd string using the index finger, and then the 3rd string with the thumb pick. So that's an instance where that thumb pick comes down. Then give me the 1st string again, and then the 5th string with the thumb pick. Then take off only the 2nd finger off the 1st string 2nd fret and strike it with the middle finger, and then thumb pick back to that 3rd string. So we have, then we go to a standard A chord.